For phonics class today, we are learning the tricky digraphs of AW, EW, and OW. Let's go! The first tricky digraph is AW, which pronounces or. For example, we have paw, p or paw. We also have straw, str, or straw. Very good. Then there's yawn, yawn, yawn. Very good. Once again, AW is or. The next one is EW, which is U, like the long vowel U. Very good. For example, we have chew, ch, u, chew. Nice. This is chewing gum. Then there is stew, st, u, stew. Very good. And then it's also in new, n, u, new. Very good. Once again, EW is the long vowel U, U. Good. Next, we have OW, which has two sounds. The first sound is ow, ow, ow. For example, we have cow, k, ow, cow. We also have brown, br, own, brown. Good. Then we have clown, cl, ow, n, clown. Good. Once again, the first sound of OW is ow, ow, ow. The second sound is O, the long vowel O. For example, we have a bowl, b, o, bowl. Good. We also have grow, gr, o, grow. And then we also have arrow, arrow, o, arrow. Very good. Once again, the second sound of OW is long vowel O. Now it's time to do some practice. See if you can spot the correct digraph sounds in these following words. Are you ready? The first word is crew, crew, crew. What digraph sound can you hear in crew, crew? Good. U, crew. EW. Nice. The next one is crown, crown. What digraph sound can you hear in crown? Good. Ow, crown. OW. Ow. What about this one? This is a fawn, a baby deer, a fawn. What digraph can you hear in fawn? Good. O, fawn. AW. O, fawn. Finally, we have shadow, the shadow of this beaver. Shadow. What digraph sound can you hear in shadow? Good. O, shadow. OW, shadow. Nice. Now, if you can do this, it means you're ready for the reading practice. Are you ready? The first sentence is this one. I'll give you a moment. Try your best. The brown fawn chewed on his paw. Very good. The brown fawn chewed on his paw. Nice. How's that? If you can do that, it means you're ready for level 2. Try this one. I'll give you a moment. I saw the hawk draw a claw on the lawn. Nice. I saw the hawk draw a claw on the lawn. This has all the o words. Nice. If you can do this, it means you're ready for level 3. This is the toughest sentence. Are you ready? I'll give you a moment for this one again. The cow threw the straw down the snow. The cow threw the straw down the snow. Very good. High five. If you can do that, you're amazing and you're ready for the review. Today we learned the 3 tricky diagraphs. The first one is AW, or, like in pour. The second one is U, the long vowel U, like in chew. Good. And then the third one is ow, like in cow. But also O, long vowel O, like in bowl. Nice. Take some time to practice these tricky diagraphs and see how many other words you can think of with these sounds. Take your time, and when you're ready, I'll see you in the next phonics class for some more learning fun. That's all for now. See you next time. Bye-bye. For Comic Book Tuesday in December, we are reading the book series Monkey with a Toolbelt by Chris Monroe. In today's class, the monkey blasts off. Let's go! For Seller. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Chico Bonbon was on his way to outer space. Chico and his trusty co-pilot Clark were flying the Banana 5 to the Superstar Space Station and Snack Bar. The Snack Bar's moon melt machine had stopped working, and Chico Bonbon was the best moon melt machine fixer in the galaxy. Chico's tool belt had all the tools a monkey would ever need in outer space. It had a spacer, tracer, gravity eraser, star tacks, and many more things. Are we there yet? Asked Clark. Almost. We need to set our course for Orion's tool belt, then take a left at Pluto. It's just on the other side of the Oort cloud. That sounds far. Good thing I brought snacks. Are we there yet? Soon they could see the space station up ahead. Wow! They flew the Banana 5 into the entry dock. Captain 3 McGee was there to greet them. "Thank goodness you're here," she said. "We can barely function without our moon melt machine." Chico got right to work. Aye, Captain." He removed the backside of the moon melt machine. The parts were not rusty. It looked really clean. He checked it for problems and found not a fault, but he pressed on the lever and still got no mold. So he fixed other things that needed repair. First a hatch, then a latch, then a droid's underwear. He repaired several robots and cleaned them up too. One of the robots had burped goopy goo. Chico went back and looked inside the moon melt machine again. He removed another part. What could possibly be wrong? Whoosh! Something flew out of the machine and out of the door. What was that? I don't know. Let's follow it. Was that a beetle? Chico did not know what that was. Was that a raspberry? Was that a pom-pom? They climbed down a lever and looked around. Where did it go? There it was again. Whoosh! They followed it down the hall and it came back at them. Kaboing! They climbed down another level into the break room and looked down. There it is! Clark tried to grab it. I got this, but ended up in the recycling bin. Oops, kerplunk! Chico pulled a net out of his tool belt and jumped high into the air. I've got it! Chonk! What is it? Yelled Clark as a helpful robot pulled him out of the recycling bin. Here you go. Hey, thanks. Up close, they could see it wasn't a pom-pom. It was a teeny weeny fuzzy creature. Wow, I think this is some type of alien. And possibly the cutest alien in the whole entire universe. The alien looked scared. Chico took the little creature gently out of the net. Don't worry, we won't hurt you. We're your friends. What's your name? Bob and Buddy. Budu, Buddy Doo. I think it's speaking Buddy Doo. I don't speak that. I do, squeaked a voice from the lunch table. It was this guy. I'm a translator droid. I can tell you what she's saying. I mean, you did repair my underpants earlier. It's the least I can do. The captain and her crew ran in. The moon melt machine is working again. That's because the adorable alien hiding inside it flew out of there. What? The what? An alien? Yes, this one right here. And it looks a little bit sticky too. We're trying to figure out how it got there. The droid had the tiny alien speak into a microphone on its head. My name is Zuti. My spaceship broke down. I flew here in my escape pod. I didn't know if you were friendly here, so I hid. Boop, boop, booty boo. I'm not sure how I'm going to get home. Don't worry, Zuti. The space station is a safe place for all creatures. We can help. 𝐶𝐸𝐻 had a plan. We've got to get her home. First, they took the banana 5 to find Zuti's ship. Second, 𝐶𝐸𝐻 used his planet Matic and soon found the uncharted planet. Third, they headed that way. There it was. Fourth, they soon found her broken down ship. Fifth, 𝐶𝐸𝐻 inspected it with his no-go detector. Sixth, he saw the battery connectors were broken. 7, he didn't have the right parts to fix it, so he took a banana break to think about it. 8, he had an idea. He rummaged through Clark's lunchbox. He made a new connector with a peanut can, a cookie box, and 6 gummy worms. And finally, number 9, it was too short, so 𝐶𝐸𝐻 made it longer with his banana peel and a tail scrunchie. Try it out, Zuti. Chick, chick, chick. Vroom! It started. Zuti was ready to go home. I hope you can visit me sometime. I'll draw you a map. Boo-doo, boo-boo. Here's a moon mote for the trip, Zuti. Clark gave Zuti a hug and the rest of his snacks. Here's some cookies and peanuts, Zuti, and a few gummy worms too. They waved goodbye as Zuti headed out into the galaxy and took a right. Everyone piled into the banana 5 and headed back. They were quiet, thinking about their new friend and hoping they would see her again someday soon. Then 𝐶𝐸𝐻 broke the silence. Hey everyone, I have an idea. Let's go have some moon motes. And that's exactly what they did. Wow, 𝐶𝐸𝐻 is so nice and Zuti is so cute. What do you think about this story? Do you like it? Share with me down below. After this, I'll see you in the next class for some more learning fun. That's all for now. See you next time. Bye-bye. For social studies in December, we are learning all about money, and today we are learning about saving money with this book by Mary Struhl. Let's go! Why save money? Why do people save money? People save money so they can use it in the future. Then they can buy things they need and want. They are also prepared for unplanned costs. Some people save money until they reach a goal. They save enough money to buy what they want. Some people save money for sales. Then they spend less money on what they buy. What about you? What are some things you want to save money to buy? Let me know down below. Adults often save money in an emergency fund. They use the money for doctor visits, car repairs, and house projects. Ways to save money. Kids can save money too. They can put money they earn and receive in a piggy bank. Some kids save all the money they earn. Other kids spend some money and save the rest. Both are cool. Some people put money into a savings account at the bank. They can take the money out of the account at any time. Some people buy saving bonds from the US government. Saving bonds earn money for a certain length of time. This is usually called interest. Savings accounts and saving bonds grow over time. The money grows because it earns interest. Saving is smart. It is smart to save money. People who save can pay for a house, a college, and trips. Saving just a little every month can add up to a lot. What are you waiting for? Start saving today. Now let's go through some new words we learned in the book today. The first word is bank, which is a business where people keep their money. Emergency fund is money that is saved to pay for unplanned costs. A goal is something that a person aims for or works towards. Interest is money that is paid to people for keeping their money in a bank account, savings bond, or other account. A need is something that you must have to live. Sales are times when items are sold for cheaper than usual, like a discount. A savings account is a bank account that pays people interest for keeping their money in it. Savings bonds are money that is loaned to the government and then earns interest. And finally, a want is something that you would like to have but you don't need. Now it's your turn. What did you learn about saving money today, and why do you think it's so important to save money every day? Share with me down below. Take some time to think about it, and then when you're finished, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. For Animal World this week, we are learning about the cranes, one of the most colorful and beautiful birds in the world. Let's go. Cranes are tall birds. They have long legs and necks. They live in fields, wetlands, and grasslands. Cranes eat plants and insects on land. They find fish and shellfish in water. The crane pokes prey with its bill. It also uses the bill to dig for food. Cranes travel in flocks. They use different calls to talk. Cuckoo! Some flocks fly to warmer places for winter. They travel thousands of miles. Male and female cranes dance together. They blow, leap, and flap their wings. Females build nests for their eggs. Chicks hatch a month later. Foxes, eagles, and other predators hunt chicks. The parents use sharp claws to protect their babies. Ouch! Now let's go through some words we learned in this book. The first word is bill, which is the hard outer part of the mouth of a bird. Claws are sharp, curved nails at the end of an animal's fingers or toes. Flocks are groups of cranes that travel together. Hatch is to break out of an egg. Insects are small animals with 6 legs and hard outer bodies. Insect bodies are divided into 3 parts. Predators are animals that hunt other animals for food, and prey are the animals that are hunted by other animals for food. So the predators hunt the prey. Shellfish are animals that live in water and have shells. Shrimps, clams, and crabs are types of shellfish. What do you think about the cranes? Do you think they're cool too? Let me know down below. And also share with me what are some things you learned about the cranes and why you like them so much. After this, I'll see you in the next lesson for some more learning fun. That's all for now. See you next time. Bye bye. For the next 4 weeks of social studies, we are learning all about plant power. Today, we are learning about poisonous plants with this book by Mary Stu. Let's go! Chapter 1. Bad berries. Green leaves spread out in the shade. These leaves are part of a white baneberry plant. This plant has another name. What is it? Doe's eyes. Each white berry has a dark spot. These scary berries are poisonous. Shiny black berries grow on the deadly nightshade plant. They look juicy and tasty, but don't be tricked. They are also called the devil's berries or death cherries. With names like that, you have been warned. Poisonous plants use poison as a defense. Against what? Animals such as birds that try to eat the plant. Plants can have poison in their berries, leaves, stems, or roots. Plants such as the death camas have poison in all of their parts. Did you know a plant that is poisonous for one animal may not be harmful to another? Poison ivy can give people a rash, but it doesn't harm birds. Birds can even eat the plant's fruit. Chapter 2. Harmful plants. This plant is beautiful, but it is wise to enjoy the beauty from a distance. Why? The entire plant is poisonous, even the flowers and tiny seeds. This plant is the foxglove. It is also called bloody fingers and witch's gloves. It has bell-shaped blossoms. They are usually bright purple. They can be white, yellow, or pink too. Many private gardens host these beauties. Beware! Flame lilies warn visitors of their danger. Their bright leaves curl and bend like flames. All parts of this plant are poisonous. Bright colors warn predators that these plants are bad to eat. What is this unique plant? Its long floppy leaf folds over the flower. It forms a hood. If you see this plant growing in wet woodlands, don't get too close. It is a jack in a pulpit. All parts of this plant can cause harm. Under the soil, even more danger lurks. The plant's roots contain terrible poison. Did you know that poisonous plants can be deadly, but some can be used to make medicine? Chemicals in the poisonous rosy periwinkle plant are used to help fight diseases, for example. And then there's Jimson weed, which is one smelly plant. But that's not the only defense it has. Jagged leaves and hard spiny fruit are extra warnings. The message is clear: do not come near. Take a look here. All parts of the Jimson weed plant are poisonous, from the flowers, stem, leaves, fruit, even the seeds. Chapter 3: Toxic trees and shrubs. Manchunal trees ooze with what? Poisonous sap. It seeps from the tree's bark, leaves, branches, and fruit. Think you would be safe standing under this toxic tree when it rains? Think again. Raindrops mix with the nasty sap. It can cause rashes, blisters, and itching too. This is the oleander. Flowers bloom on the oleander shrub. They are beautiful, but this is one of the most poisonous plants in the world. So look if you must, but don't touch. Many poisonous plants are colorful. Vivid colors are a telling sign. The plant is poisonous. Poison keeps these plants safe from predators of all kinds, but they are best seen, not touched. Did you know that oleander poison is very strong? How strong? It has shown up in honey made by bees that visit the plant's flowers. Now let's go through some new words we learned in today's book. The first word is bloom, which is to produce flowers. Defense is a way to protect from harm or attack. Jagged means sharp and uneven. Poisonous is able to harm or kill with a harmful substance. Roots are the part of a plant or tree that grow under the ground and collect water and nutrients. Sap is a sticky fluid found inside plants and trees. Shrub is a plant or bush with woody stems that spread out near the ground. Stems are the main upward growing parts of a plant from which leaves and flowers grow. And toxic means poisonous. Now it's your turn. What did you learn in today's book about poisonous plants? Share with me down below. Also, what other poisonous plants do you know about that I haven't mentioned to you before? Take some time to think, and then when you're ready, I'll see you in the next class for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. For reading and comprehension class this week, we are reading the story of the 3 frilly goats Fluff. Don't forget to stay to the end of the story because then we have comprehension questions to test your understanding. Are you ready? Let's go! Once upon a time, there were 3 frilly goats Fluff. The 3 frilly goats Fluff wore frilly hats. They wore frilly tops, they wore frilly pants. In fact, everything they wore looked frilly and silly. The 3 frilly goats Fluff longed to go to the mall to buy more frilly things. But there was a problem, a very big problem. A troll. The troll lived under the bridge. He was rough. He was tough. He did all kinds of troll-like things, especially eating goats who crossed his bridge. One day, the small frilly goat Fluff thought, "This scarf doesn't go with my top. I'm going to the mall. She was scared of the troll, but she really wanted a new scarf. So off she went. Who's that trapping over my bridge? Roared the troll. He, wear this, bleated the small frilly goat Fluff. You would look really nice in it. She threw her old scarf at the troll. The middle-sized frilly goat Fluff was trying on her old earrings. These earrings are far too big for me, she sighed. I need new ones. She was scared of the troll, but she really wanted a new pair of earrings. So off she went. Who's that trapping over my bridge? Roared the troll. He, wear these, bleated the middle-sized frilly goat Fluff. They would look great with your scarf. The middle-sized frilly goat Fluff threw her earrings at the troll. And then the big frilly goat Fluff looked at her handbag. This bag doesn't go with anything, she grumbled. I'm going to the mall. She was scared of the troll, but she really wanted a new bag. So off she went. Who's that trapping over my bridge? Roared the troll. Here, take this bag, bleated the big frilly goat Fluff. The color matches your outfit. The big frilly goat Fluff threw her bag at the troll. The three frilly goats Fluff had a great time at the mall. Under the bridge, the troll tried on all his new things. I like looking frilly, he said to himself. I want more frilly things. The three frilly goats Fluff finished shopping and headed for home. When they got to the bridge, the troll was waiting to show off his new clothes. You look great, the three frilly goats Fluff said. From now on, we'll all go shopping together. Now it's time to do the comprehension questions. Today we have 5 questions. The first question is, what did the three frilly goats wear that were frilly? Was it A, they wore everything frilly, B, they wore socks, C, they wore hats, or D, they wore shirts? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is A, they wore everything frilly. Very good. Question 2. Why didn't the frilly goats Fluff cross the bridge? Was it A, because the bridge was broken? B, the frilly goats were scared? C, they didn't want anything? Or D, because the troll will eat the goats? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is D, because the troll will eat the goats. Nice. Question 3. Why did the first goat want to go to the mall? Was it A, she wanted new earrings? B, she wanted a new hat? C, she wanted a new scarf? Or D, she wanted new shoes? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is C. She wanted a new scarf. Very nice. Question 4. Why did the second goat want to go to the mall? Do you remember? Was it A, she wanted a new scarf? B, she wanted new earrings? C, she wanted a new bag? Or D, she wanted new shoes? Do you remember? I'll give you a moment. The answer is B, she wanted new earrings. Very nice. The final question is about the third goat. Why did the third goat want to go to the mall? Was it A, she wanted new pants? B, she wanted a new bag? C, she wanted new earrings? Or was it D, she wanted new shirt? What do you think? I'll give you a moment. The answer is B, she wanted a new bag. Very nice. Did you get all of them right? If you did, it means you got 100% and you're amazing. Very good. Let me know down below, how many points did you get? Now it's your turn. What did you think about this story? Share with me down below. And also, tell me what was your favorite part of the story. Take some time to think about this, and then when you're ready, I'll see you in the next story for some more learning fun. That's all for now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.